is very long, but you know
Well,
what? You be the
yeah.
judge. I cheated on my wife 3 years ago. She agreed to forgive me if only we opened the marriage.
Okay.
Now I live in agony every day. Unataka tufanye nini? Surely, what can we do? So basically, my wife, 39 years old, found out that I, 41 years old, have been hooking up with a woman I met online who lived 2 hours away. When the woman would visit, we would check into a hotel. This went on for 3 months. So umesema hakuna pahali ulifanyiwa juju. Nobody went to a witch doctor with a
2
black
hours.
cock. It was all you committing 2 hours to sin. Anyway, we met a handful of times, and then my wife caught us. She was waiting in the hotel lobby and she saw us coming down from the room. She left me the next day. We separated for 8 months and they have been terrible for all of us.
All of
Especially
you?
the children, 9-year-old, 7-year-old, and 3-year-old. We started talking about getting back together. My wife thought that since our sex life is not enough for me, that I will surely cheat on her again, we might as well open the marriage. I told her no because I have learned from my mistake, but she wouldn't waver. Mbona mnataka rudi? No, she also has to get her lick back. Leave her alone, okay?
Literally.
she gasped. I relented. She decided that we should not tell each other when, where, or with whom. Hey, pole sana. Now, now 2 years later, we are back to normal, only on the outside. On the inside, I am dying a little every day. Oh, pole sana. Every time I see her happy, I wonder if she is thinking of somebody or is she back to her old bubbly self. She is a very beautiful woman, and I'm sure she has no problem finding men who want her. Whenever she takes a shower after coming home, whenever she rejects my advances, I think that she has been with someone and it kills me. I have tried to discuss closing the marriage again, but she shuts the attempts very quickly with the divorce card. Before all this happened, we had amazing sex several times a week, but now we probably, if you had amazing sex, why did you cheat? But now we have probably done it maybe 4 or 5 times in the past 3 years. Annually, okay, once annual. Wow. She demands I use protection, and she refuses to let me eat her or make her orgasm in any way. Okay. I stopped asking because sex is now painfully bad. I haven't slept with anybody else since, because the look on my wife's face in the lobby still makes me sick with guilt. Please help me. I am dying inside. Just die.
Go ahead and just die.
Oscar winning. As in, these are the consequences. When we talk on this segment of Ask the Girls about people disrespecting you because they do not feel the consequences of disrespecting you, these are the consequences. Okay? When somebody does you shege, you should also show them that your father is not a mukulima. Okay? You should show them your ancestors are not sleeping. You know, when they zig, you zag. Now look at this man, high blood pressure kila wakati, anameza matembe na herbs. Anyway, you dug this hole. You put her in that position. Somebody who was once your very concerned wife. Do you know how concerned and how emotionally vested you have to be to follow your man to a hotel room and wait in the lobby for him to come down with his lover? You know, and now she no longer cares. You know, like life is good. So, yeah, those are the consequences of your disrespect. So, I don't see no problem.
You know, oftentimes when people speak about this matter of opening up the relationship, opening up the marriage, the man is always very, let's do it. Opening up our marriage.
And it's usually because they found somebody they want to be with in that moment.
It's either they found someone or they look at you and, you know, because for them, I already have you. Like, who will want you? You know? It's like, all right, cool. Go find your little man.
Yeah.
Go find your little lovers. Do what you gotta do. But the moment they open up the relationship, I don't know which devil is conspiring against them. Because the moment you open up your relationship,
Very nice.
the person that you were sleeping with that was making you be so happy about opening up, because now you're feeling like, yes, I can have them whenever.
It's no longer appealing.
They just do not want to be with you. It's like, it's almost like you break up almost immediately after. That time your wife now, she's guy, makoko like wah.
Life
She
is
has
good.
changed her wardrobe, my friend. Like this one is dressing for the nines. Wewe unashinangwa, mbona ako anavanga hivi tukiwa pamoja? It's because she's out in the market again, okay? She gotta put herself first, okay? And oftentimes it's that guilt. It's not. The guilt isn't because your wife, she met you in the lobby. I almost called you a bad word. That is not the guilt, babe. That guilt should have started when you were having a relationship with someone 2 hours away.
Yeah.
That is when the
Very
guilt.
intentional.
2 hours. The day you were putting your card to pay for hotel room, the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th, and the 10th.
Stuck in traffic.
The time you are on the call, oh my God, are you close? Are you anywhere nearby? Okay, I'm about to tell my wife I'm going. The lies, all that. All the hard work you put in for a little 5 minutes. That's when the guilt should have rained upon you. Now at home, my wife, nilitembea. Oh, we and my love are walking outside.
And trying to use the children to guilt us. Think of the 3 children we have.
Did you not?
Did you not
know-
think of your children?
Were you not aware that as you're cheating on your wife, you have a 3-year-old?
A 7-year-old, a 9-year-old.
The 3-year-old.
Wamefuatana
is
kama
on-
stairs.
wamefuatana hivyo. Basically,
Eh?
your wife has been pregnant for the last how many years? For
10
the last
years.
10 years, she's been pregnant. You weren't thinking about her then, baby. The guilt wasn't killing you then, baby.
What's happening,
Baby!
babes?
What's happening now, honey child? Now that your wife doesn't want anything to do with you, the thought of you disgusts her to the point where she has to shower and tells you, please, do not finish inside me. You disgust me. Tells you to use protection on her because she doesn't want any more of your children, any more of your spawns. Disgusting. You know, that's what it's baby. Suffer in silence, you shameless man. Quite okay. Moving on. Let's.
I was charged.
Shameless. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about cohabitation because that's what you're doing now, isn't it? It's time for Talk That Talk.